Hello everyone, welcome to Sadaiva classes. Today we are going to solve practice set 2.3 of quadratic equation chapter of Maths 1 of Standard 10 Maharashtra Board. We have already solved 2.1 and 2.2 as well as the first chapter of this Maths part 1. If you haven't watched our previous videos, you can go in the description, link is given. So let's start today's practice set 2.3. Question is, solve the following quadratic equations by completing the square method. We have seen factorization method in 2.2 and today in 2.3 we are going to use method known as completing the square method. Question number 1 is x square plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. This can be written as x square plus x is equal to 20. This minus 20 we have taken to another side, right hand side of this equal sign. Then we have to use formula third term is equal to half into coefficient of x, the square of the bracket. Here coefficient of x is 1, so 1 upon 2 into 1 is equal to 1 upon 2. Square of 1 upon 2 is 1 upon 4. So we have to add this 1 upon 2 to both the sides of this equation. So by adding we get x square plus x plus 1 upon 4 is equal to 20 plus 1 upon 4. By solving this, so 20 into 4, 24 is 80, 80 plus 1, 81, 81 upon 4. We get x square plus x plus 1 upon 4 is equal to 81 upon 4. Now this we have completed this square from the if you see the left hand side, we have completed the square by using that formula. So this left hand side equation can be written as x plus 1 upon 2 the whole square, x plus 1 upon 2. This square of x, square root of x square is x, square root of 1 upon 4 is 1 upon 2. So we get in bracket x plus 1 the whole square is equal to 81 upon 4. Now by taking square root we get x plus 1 upon 2 is equal to 9 upon 2, or x plus 1 upon 2 is equal to minus 9 upon 2. By solving this we get 9 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2, 9 minus 1 8, 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4, and here minus 9 minus 1 is equal to minus 10 upon 2. We get x as minus 5. So we get two roots for this equation. Those are 4 and minus 5. Question number 2. Equation is given x square plus 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. This can be written as x square plus 2x is equal to 5. Use formula third term is equal to half into coefficient of x the whole square, 1 upon 2. Here denominator 2 in the denominator and 2 in the numerator cancels, so we get 1. Square of 1 is 1. So add this 1 to this equation, we get x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 6. So we get x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 6. So x plus 1 the whole square is equal to 6. X plus 1 is equal to, by taking square root, root 6 positive or root 6 negative. So by solving this we get x is equal to root 6 minus 1, or x is equal to root 6 minus 1. So these are the two roots of the equation, minus root 6 minus 1 and root 6 minus 1. Third question, m square minus 5m is equal to minus 3. Then use formula third term is equal to half into coefficient of m the whole square, 1 upon 2 into minus 5. Coefficient of m is minus 5, so it is minus 5 upon 2. Square of minus 5 or negative 5 is 25. Square of 2 is 4. 25 upon 4, we get third term as 25 upon 4. Add this term to both the sides. M square minus 5m plus 25 upon 4 is equal to minus 3 plus 25 upon 4. Solving this right hand side we get 3 4s are 12, minus 12 plus 25 we get 13 upon 4. So m square minus 5 m plus 25 upon 4 is equal to 13 upon 4. This can be written as m minus, by completing the square we have completed this square, so m minus 5 upon 2 the whole square is equal to 13 upon 4. By solving we get, by taking square root, m minus 5 upon 2 is equal to square root 13 upon 2, or m minus 5 upon 2 is equal to minus, this is minus root 13 upon 2. This minus 5 upon 2, when it comes to right hand side, it becomes positive. Denominator are equal, therefore minus root 13 plus 5 upon 2 and minus root 13 plus 5 upon 2. These are the two roots of the equation. Question number 4. 9y square minus 12y plus 2 is equal to 0. This can be written as 9y square minus 12y plus 2 minus 12y is equal to minus 2. See, the coefficient of y should be 1. Coefficient of y square should be 1 to solve uh, this equation by this method. So what we are going to do, we have divided each term by 9. So 9 by 9 y square minus 12 by 9, 12 upon 9 y is equal to minus 2 upon 9. So 9 cancels, get 1. Here 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12, we get minus 4 upon 3 y. Here minus 2 upon 9. Now we use the formula third term is equal to half into coefficient of y square. Coefficient of y is minus 4 upon 3, so we get 2 divided by minus 4, we get minus 2 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3. So square of minus 2 is 4, square of 3 is 9. We get third term as 4 upon 9. Add this term in this equation, we get y square minus 4 upon 3, y plus 4 upon 9 is equal to minus 2 upon 9 plus 4 upon 9. Here denominators are equal, therefore we can subtract the numerators. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Equation is y square minus 4 upon 3 y plus 4 upon 9 is equal to 2 upon 9. Then this can be written as y minus 2 upon 3 the whole square is equal to 2 upon 9. By taking square root, we get y minus 2 upon 3 is equal to square root 2 upon 3, or y minus 2 upon 3 is equal to minus square root 2 upon 3. So by solving this, we get denominators are equal, therefore by root 2 plus 2 upon 3, or y is equal to minus root 2 plus 2 upon 3. Similarly, question number 5 is there. The same method is used here. 2y square plus 9y plus 10 is equal to 0 can be written as 2y square plus 9y is equal to minus 10. Then dividing each term by 2, we get 2 upon 2 y square plus 9 upon 2 y is equal to minus 10 upon 2. Here 2 cancels, we get y square plus 9 upon 2 y plus minus 10 upon 2. We haven't solved this. It is minus 5. You can solve, and you can solve, or you can keep it as it is. So use formula third term is equal to half into coefficient of y. 1 upon 2 to 1 upon 2 multiplied by minus 9 upon 2, we get minus 9 upon 4. Square of 9 is 81, minus 9 is 81, square of 4 is 16. Add this to both the sides, we get y square plus 9y, y square plus 9 upon 2 y plus 81 upon 16 is equal to minus 10 upon 2 plus 81 upon 16. Here denominator is 2 and here it is 16, so we have to equalize the denominator. So what we are going to do, we are going to multiply denominator and numerator by 8, so we get minus 18 upon 16. So minus 18 plus 81, we get 1. 81 minus 81 upon 16, and here y plus 9 upon 4 is equal to the whole square. So by taking square root, we get y plus 9 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon 4, or y plus 9 upon 4 is equal to minus 1 upon 4. So by solving this, we get 1 minus 9. So 1 minus 9 is minus 8 upon 4. It should be minus 2, but answer is given to in your textbook is minus 5 upon 4. So I have a doubt in this. So therefore I have put a question mark here. Right hand side, this side is okay. Y is equal to minus 1 upon 4 minus 9 upon 4. Here minus 1 minus 9 minus 10 upon 4 is equal to minus 5 upon 2. That is negative 10 upon 4 is equal to negative 5 upon 2. So we'll solve this later. Now question number 6, last question of this practice set. 5 square is equal to 4x plus 7 can be written as 5 square minus 4x is equal to 7. Same method, divide each term by 5. 5 upon 5 x square minus 4 upon 5 x is equal to 7 upon 5. We get x square minus 4 upon 5x is equal to 7 upon 5. Use formula third term is equal to half into coefficient of x the whole square. We get half into minus 4 upon 5. Here we get minus 2 upon 5. Square of minus 2 is 4. Square of 5 is 25. Add this to both the sides, we get x square minus 4x 4 upon 5x plus 4 upon 25 is equal to 7 upon 5 plus 4 upon 25. If we see this right hand side, we also get to know that denominators are not equal. Here it is 5 and here denominator is 25. So we are going to multiply numerator and denominator by 5. So 7 5s are 35, 5 5s are 25. So we get 35 upon 25 plus 4 upon 25. Denominators are equal. 35 plus 4 is equal to 39. We get x minus 22 upon 5 is equal to 39 upon 25. By taking square root, we get x minus 2 upon 5 is equal to root 39 upon 5. Solve this, and here it is negative square root 39 upon 5. So by solving this, we get x is equal to 2 plus root 39 upon 5 and x is equal to 2 minus root 39 upon 5. Here only the numerators are interchanged. Here 2 is taken first and then minus root 39 is taken later. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe for more videos, and if you haven't seen previous videos, link is given in the description. So thank you once again.